I'm clicking and it's not working.
Devil's Deep.
Okay. Mazu's in here. Let's see. String.
The room looked a lot bigger in the video. Awfully crazy.
No, over there, when you get close to the boss, it's not so.
Yeah, when you're over by the boss, the room feels much bigger. Probably because that thing is so fucking big.
I'll try might, but it might override. What happened to Mark of the Wild?
I've got it.
Everyone got it?
Yeah, you have it?
What the hell? I don't have it.
I also do not have Mark of the Wild. Oh.
Buffed it to everyone.
I have it.
Never mind, was like.
It says everyone has it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell, but I
Yours
gave
does
it.
not have it.
I gave
Tommy
it
does.
3 times.
Everybody has it now.
Mazu, you're in here, yes? Okay, cool. I'll explain a few things. We probably... Fierce, do you remember what this trash does?
It should target the person furthest away, so the tanks need to be on either end, and then the DPS and healers need to be in between the 2 tanks. If I recall correctly. Especially when you pull the other 2, they're going to be going back and forth.
Okay, Coda, stand right here. Let me see if I can do that.
Where's the other tank going to be standing, so we can all...
Just across.
Okay.
Last time when we tried it, it didn't work. I don't know what's supposed to happen.
It didn't do the charge?
The second group did. The first.
Oh yeah, but that first one there.
Oh, okay.
Is everyone just group up where stars, and we should be fine. And Coda, just stand there. I'm gonna wait a minute for Strain to get in Discord. So just to let you know, kind of what's going on. Obviously, this is mostly a guild run, Mazu. It'll be our first time in BWD, so I'm gonna explain all the fights before we do them. We're probably gonna spend about 3 hours in here before we call it, and it should be pretty fun. As far as loot goes, just main spec +1. It's just roll for your main spec, obviously the spec you're in right now. And once you get a piece of loot, you won't get a second piece of loot before everybody else who's rolling on the item gets a piece of loot. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give Strain just another minute, but we're gonna go ahead and pull this guy. Strain's probably gonna die, but it's okay.
He's stealth.
Am I supposed to taunt it or something?
No, just stand there for a minute, see what happens.
Is that even dealing damage?
No.
I mean, it is, I'm just absorbing most of it.
Where did it?
Oh, BOE.
Already?
Well, we got.
Wow.
Wow. Wait, we can't even see the loot?
It's a massive.
It is weird that we can't see it.
Let's
Anyone-
wrap.
Anyone else need that? Is for
I-
the only one.
He's the only one who can use it, isn't he?
Yeah, Raven is the only one.
Thought so, but you know, just checking. Should be on Epic. Oh, Mazu also needed it. Oh, bank account.
He
There you
might
go.
use it.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but okay, same thing. Just I think it's probably gonna work on this one, Coda. Taunt the other one, the further one away. You want to stack it like on top of where mine is, like ish. Yeah, then be on the other end. Yeah, so be on the other
They
end
do
where
a
you
clean,
were.
so we can't. Yeah.
Yeah, be on the other end facing away from the raid. Ouch.
Oof.
So Coda, yeah, there. That trash does work. You want to be on the other end, facing away from the raid.
You said stack it on you.
Yeah, it needs to be like close, so like we can hit it. But you want to be.
What's the mechanic? Like, what does it do?
He charges the person that's furthest away
Yeah.
from whoever's tanking it. So you two need to be furthest away from each other.
What's the AoE?
It's a thunderclap.
It's just a frontal cone cleave.
We can all DPS the one that Sky's on. Like, you can be far away. That's fine, just as long as you're in range of the healers.
Okay.
And then whenever they switch, we'll switch DPS onto the target that switches.
Okay, I think I get it. You sure we want them together? Because that's a lot of damage for the
No,
time.
you just keep them away further. That's fine where you were.
But yeah, say like I'm standing all the way over here, you need to be further away from Sky than I am.
They enrage when the other one dies as well.
Forgot about that, they do.
Yeah.
Well,
So
then they should-
ideally we want them to die at the same time ish.
They'll hurt a lot. You'll only have a few
Yes.
seconds.
But we'll take one down to like 15% and then we'll do full swap over to the other one. Oh, they rotate for. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. So just DPS the one that's on Sky Knight.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. I got you. I need to farm up my cocaine for next raid.
Should spread out a little more.
Yeah, I mean, we can be like, 20 yards, 20 yards, 20 yards, and just kill one and then kill the others.
Yeah.
Aren't those
Just-
markers nice?
Yeah, they are. I need to figure out. For some reason, they don't let me play, so I need to figure out what's wrong
We
with my
can be in
UI.
the middle here.
Wait, Coda, just stand on the. Yeah. Coda, stand on the triangle. And get the further one.
And not the other one.
On him, Coda. Just one of them.
Why did he? I don't know why he charged somebody in the middle there.
I guess it's a waste of time trying to.
I think we can almost be like, 40 yards, 40 yards, 40 yards, dude.
Yeah, but if he's. The problem is, Coda was the furthest guy away, but he still charged somebody in the middle of the raid, and it's basically what wiped all of us.
Didn't that happen to
No,
us too,
Let
Jenny?
me
Yeah, it
die
did.
first. There we go.
What'd you guys do to fix that?
I think we just Iron Man it.
Fuck. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to work.
Okay, well that's fine. We should be able to do the same thing, but we just need to not have them stacked as much as they were. What? How about me and Coda?
Who did it charge?
Me, I think.
You know what?
Okay,
Maybe it's second highest threat,
that was my thought.
and I think it is the second highest threat.
So we just let
How are we supposed to work that out?
and let him build threat.
I got stunned by Revan did, okay. As long as, if Coda, you can be quick on taunting, it shouldn't be an issue. But I mean,
Okay.
the one charged me, like his charged me, so yeah, that kind of makes sense if it would be second highest on threat.
There's no timer, is there? PBM timer for that, is there?
No. Let's go one more and let's be better with our taunts. And let's definitely spread, if you're range, you know, loosely spread out. Get ready for the swap.
Wait.
I will
Okay.
accept being the only casualty this time.
Yeah, that's fine. We want to kill the one 5-star, guys. We want to kill Sky Knight's one. Don't continue killing that one. We're killing. You swap. Whenever they swap, you swap. Great. Kill the one with the highest
It
HP.
hasn't charged yet, so if I taunt, it's just gonna charge back over there.
It charged me.
Yeah, just nuke them down. I'm popping cooldowns. We shouldn't have an issue. Get out of the frontal cone though.
That is one big cone.
Thunder Peppers. When he's ranged.
Oh yeah, when he's in rage, that shit's got to hit for what, 80k?
Yeah, I'm getting hit for 60. So again, for next time, is he gonna stay enraged
Yes.
when he dies? Rip.
Rip, that took me.
Run in quick, see if we can get him.
You're gonna run!
Yeah, that was just a fault there. Everybody was still attacking.
Slow and run. Yeah, again, in the future, you have to switch. Whenever they switch, you switch.
Oh, I do have a.
They don't. They don't charge at the same time.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They didn't on the first one. He charged
Okay,
after.
kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Please heal as soon as you get in. 70k. GG.
We did it.
First trash pack down. That's good. Yeah.
Clean kill.
Yeah, good job, Revan. I mean, I don't even know why I'm even here. Revan could clearly tank.
Thank you.
Oh, another BOE.
What the fuck?
What is it? What is it?
And it's for our enhancement sham.
Great.
You need that?
We have an enhancement, Shaman?
We do have an enhancement, Shami. Okay, well, grats.
Am I missing someone?
You can't assign that item to that player. Were you in here when it
Oh,
died?
man.
No, it's a BOE, so I should be able to trade it.
Oh.
But I'll just assign it to me and then trade it.
Ninja.
Yes,
I
clearly.
think I saw the other one of those.
Dude, every single freaking piece of trash. We're getting fucking epics.
Please
Well, that's
continue
good.
that.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Loot this one too before it goes away.
I'm coming, yeah. Grats, Mazu.
Not an enhancement thing too.
Oh, that's it.
Rope thing.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay, give me 20 seconds.
The rogue's not in here.
Okay, so let me see if I can get straight in here.
I need to make a phone call. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna explain the fight after I get streaming here.
Could I just leave to make a phone call?
Yeah, he played hooky today at work, so we could level to 85.
I know, but you're gonna explain the fight and he doesn't hear it. Oh wait.
Yeah, I gotta wait till String gets in.
I think he died for real. Because he's not taking the res.
Be right back.
Just look at all these bodies.
Oh, you can type W.
At least we can know. At least we know he can move forward. Finally
He
forward.
took it.
It's just easier for him to download it. Whatever.
This is. I don't think he's been here before, and this is gonna be awful if we don't have him in Discord.
He knows tactics and
Oh, okay.
it's an Artemis. He's 6 out of 6 hard. And heroic.
Okay.
I'll let Fierce do it. Okay, so for this fight, do I got everybody here?
Yep.
Okay, so we only really need one tank, so you can DPS as much as you want, Coda. Phase 1, it's a 2-phase fight. We need 3 groups. One group's going to be basically where the blue square is going to be the range/healing group. You're going to stand there. It's pretty simple. What's going to happen is there's going to be a pillar of flame. It's going to be a red swirl on the ground. When that happens, you're going to move 15 yards in the other direction. So you start on the blue square, and then you just move right to... How do I get those flares? Why can't I get them?
When we did the run the other the other day.
Yeah.
Just had the hunter over
Correct.
on about blue, and
Yes.
then it was only on him.
Yep. And then he moves constantly and kites everything, and then range can help kill the blood worms. But everybody should be standing on diamond, and then the tank is on star. And that will
Okay.
actually help a lot with AoE healing on the ground, right on diamond.
Okay, I understand. So yeah, then everyone do stand on diamond. And then, except for Kiz, you'll stand on square. The red flame will drop, you'll move, you'll frost trap, and then we'll help kill them all. The other thing that's going to happen is the room is going to be covered, half the room is going to be covered in steam. When that happens, you move to the other side of the room. The lava parasites, the ads that spawn from the red circle, they have to be killed, but you can't be hit by them. If you're hit by them, you're going to get a debuff, then you're going to explode after 10 seconds and spawn more parasites. So don't let the parasites hit you. That's where they're going to be slowed. So everyone does need to focus them all the range, that is, when they spawn. The tank is going to be eaten. Like, he's just going to start nom-nomming me. And after 30 seconds, I'm basically not going to be able to do anything and be taking a lot of damage. So I'll be popping a cooldown, but I'll definitely be needed to heal quite a bit.
And then, kids, you don't have to go from like square to X. You can just use anything back here, the entire back. Just be mindful of your range for the healers.
Okay. So, the flame pillar comes, I frost trap, I move out. Am I supposed to kite it towards the other DPS, or am I just supposed to kite it in circles?
Just kite it however you can.
Then who's going to DPS it? Just me.
And Revan, I guess. Try to keep it in range for Revan.
How much HP do they have? Can I solo them?
What? Probably not. I mean, if you were geared, you probably could, but as of right now, probably not. No.
So who's gonna help? And how? If we have only what other range?
Revan can help.
Okay.
You can bring it like over here where I'm standing.
Okay. Run towards there then.
Yeah.
And you just go back and forth, ping pong back and forth.
Yes, it can be slowed.
Yeah, they can be slowed.
Slowed, frost nova'd, all that fun stuff.
Ring of Frost, I think, if you have it.
Frost nova, yeah. And then, so the other thing that's going to happen is it's going to make an announcement that he's going to like slump towards the ground, and then the Fierce and Inna, if you want to jump up on him, there's going to be like a spike. You jump up on him and spam the ability that you're given, and he's going to take double damage during this time, and he's not going to be able to move. So that's when we're going to pop hero.
Yes.
Yeah, when he does the slam, you click on the head to jump on him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you click the spike or the chain, and you put it right on that spike right there.
And, I mean, you have to wait till he's on his, or until he's back up to chain.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just doesn't work.
I'm in Frost, is this correct?
No.
Yeah. Oh, no?
I mean, we only need one tank.
Alright, yeah.
Frost is DPS.
Yeah, Frost.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, you can go Blood Presence or whatever.
No, Frostback.
Frostback. Why Frostback? He's gonna take aggro.
I'm in DPS spec, is this correct?
Yes,
Yes.
you are. It's Frost Presence. You are correct.
Okay.
Oh, they changed
This
it.
isn't Wrath the Lich King.
Sorry. Okay, let's go.
Who's on yellow?
Me. Yellow?
What?
I thought you pulled there for a second.
No?
I cannot DPS. Pillar line of sight. I gotta down the side.
Ads, guys. Good job. Parasites. Myriads.
Can you
Move over. Not us, not us.
I'm getting wrecked, just so you guys know.
I'm gonna get KFC, is that right?
We gotta just slam down. There we go.
Hero.
not be res?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay, I'm resting you.
I'll buff him. Re-commanding shot if you can when he, after this.
Still 40 seconds.
Oh wow. Nice.
Stack back up.
Okay, rinse and repeat. That's the whole fight.
Yep, that's it.
Eli's
DK's also have battle res now.
We only have one per fight.
Oh, that's 8.
Ouch.
Any idea if army taunts?
Don't think so, but don't quote me.
We're out of it. You guys were out of mana, I'm assuming is what happened. That's what I thought. Army does not taunt.
You sure on that?
Yes.
Do you know anything mages like that as far as like 3 heal? Or
Probably should 3 heal.
Yeah, we can 3 heal.
Well, on my side, me and Revan had enough DPS. It was okay. I just kept dying.
Uh-oh, what encounter?
Did this to us last time. Just took a minute to reset.
So Coda is gonna DK heal.
Like,
I have the rune of life tap. 5% heal to all party members.
Well, there we go. Easy.
If I'm blood.
Rocket him back to normal?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
no,
try
no,
it.
no, never mind.
Oh, it respawns the trash.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I mean, if we can't get back in, then
Choice do we have?
yeah, I'd rather do the trash again.
What about, like, leaving the group and then reforming it?
It should reset it as well.
It would.
Yeah.
Don't have an idea.
Okay, I'm gonna reset it.
More trash drops. Epic loot.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna get
Please.
3 more epics.
You just said you
Easy.
can farm this shit all day.
We should do this over in BOT and farm the
What's it?
trash for BOEs.
Okay.
Do you want me to switch to healer now, or
You can wait until after this. Okay, Cody, you know what you're doing, yeah?
Yep.
Overall, it went pretty well. I mean, we were fine until he was out of mana. Okay, I'll do my OP Innervate, because obviously it does a ton. Okay, let's make sure we, like, you know, actually switch this time. That'd be great. We're switching to Coda, right? So make sure you taunt mine whenever they charge.
The other one hasn't charged.
There it goes.
They all hate me.
you need to switch to the other one.
1 second. Our taunt's on cooldown.
Rip.
Kill him evenly. Let's do that. You can do it. I believe in you guys. Switch. Hey.
Hey!
We got better.
But then if Fierce is gonna heal, who's gonna jump to the head?
Mazu.
Mazu can.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or Strain, either. Don't matter.
Strange
Oh, right.
jump.
Hold on.
Can you jump to the head? When he like comes down, there's spikes. You get on the spike to get on his head, and then when it goes back up, you spam whatever ability. Okay, cool. Okay, make sure we're fully buffed.
Just to be clear, I don't have glyphs for DPS.
Hit 85 an hour. I don't think anybody expects.
Are you offering to give us one of us that trinket? Is that what's happening?
Do you want resistant aura?
Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, let's go, guys. I'm assuming there's no pull range on this, considering
No.
since I pulled ads in front of him and didn't pull the boss. I'm pretty sure there's no pull range.
No, we were standing like right beside it the other day.
You're supposed to.
Am I too far?
No.
Ads.
Guys are getting close.
Come on, guys. Okay.
Does he heal if the parasites hit?
You don't want the parasites to hit anyone. But, no. Parasites. I'm getting wrecked.
Yeah. A little early doesn't hurt because he's not down the entire duration anyway.
Oh, healers get a break.
Whoa, mana back.
Need those potions that put you to sleep, but we didn't manage.
I'm almost full.
You gotta taunt right away.
Ads getting close.
2 range DPS.
Ads.
You know,
Come on, guys. I'm gonna get wrecked. I don't have any cooldowns up.
Move over, move over.
Last time I was there when he hit and nothing happened to me.
Repop here.
Yeah.
Minotaur in 15, Revan.
That was Jeff.
Nervate's on cooldown. Fiddle already used hers is up in a second. So she's probably gonna need it.
Depends how much health.
Minotaur's down.
Does that only work for the party?
Probably.
I'll just groups after this. Just finish them off, boys. Ouch. Rest me. I'm gonna take it as soon as I can.
Resume. Oh shit, out of sight.
Crash side speed.
Heal him, heal him, heal him.
I got the boss.
Focus.
Yeah, we're still good, we're still good. Focus the ads.
Round's out of mana, Sybil's out of mana. Fierce is almost out of mana.
Help with the box, please.
I'm about to get donked.
Get ready for the slam.
Out of the steam side of the room. Just make it to the ground phase and we should be fine.
Somebody else gonna have to go up. We're both dead.
Shit, only one person go up. Rip. We didn't get it.
We've been both dead for quite a while.
Was better.
Yeah, we should be able to get it one more time.
Yeah. Need to clean it up.
I didn't know Kodo was the one who res me. It's kind of funny.
That DK res though. I got wrecked right after that too.
So I'm gonna have to reset it again.
Wonder if it would help to kill the other boss first.
Probably would, but we'd have to learn a different set of tactics just to do that. Pretty close here, we should be able to get it next turn. We need to summon a few people, so if someone will help me come outside. Is there really no repair guy here?
There's not.
Freedom.
Are we going outside?
So Manatide is raid wide.
Yes, it's party and raid.
Dude, only freaking 10%.
Let's see the Flame Star post. They have a Rebecca.
For some reason, I couldn't use a mana potion on the raid.
Something shares a cooldown with it, maybe?
Yeah, but I'm not sure what. Flask?
Are you using your alchemy one?
My alchemy flask?
Your alchemy potion thing? Don't you have like alchemy potion?
I guess. I don't know where else I could get it. I just didn't let me click it. Okay.
Do we have a hit buff?
No idea.
Yeah,
Cool, thank you.
1%. But you only have... You have 2 Draenei. I'll split up. Do the chamois need to be in the same group? The healers need to be in the same group, right? For the mana tide? No? Okay.
It's raid wide.
Well, now most groups have hit. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this trash.
Fierce, please stop flashing us.
It's light of dawn.
On the bright side, we're getting pretty good at killing these ads.
Let's say that after we kill him.
Oh, you gotta be confident, dude.
Bunch of picks.
Always me.
I just did the change of quick talent. They're right there.
It doesn't charge at the same time, so I have to wait, but Cyclone's right after.
As yeah. See if you can guys. Well, no, just go ahead and wipe it up. It's the frontal cone that kills. Like, so they charge and they start frontal coning, and so Coda, as soon as like do this, as soon as you see the other guys' no, let's do this. Stay on your own mob. As soon as you see your mob charge, unless it's on me, just insta-taunt it, okay?
He won't move though.
He'll just keep doing the cone AoE.
Yeah, but he'll be facing the tank direction. And if we can have a consistent direction, at least people can try and move out of the way.
Okay.
This obviously doesn't work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'll try to trap one.
Be nice if we could. I'd take the enrage over two of them at once. Okay, so don't worry about switching, just nuke one.
Well, if they're gonna randomly charge somebody, I want to stay able
Yeah. Let's see. Mazu's second on threat. Let's see who he charges. Can't take one yet. Just continue nuking that one down.
Do you want to do enrage?
Yeah. So again, if yours doesn't charge me, then just taunt the one you're currently at back. Okay, it's gonna enrage.
Hey, oh.
Yeah, it's on me, it's on me. Coda.
I didn't taunt.
Oh, well then it just went.
We need Raven.
Run back in quickly.
But the best path to take.
Nope. Now I need to repair.
Because I miss your engineer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, the frontal cone isn't just.
What?
Yeah, wow, okay.
I'm glad you turned that back into me.
Dude, I got hit by that frontal cone from like 700 yards away.
Yeah, so apparently the frontal cone is, it doesn't matter how far you're away as long as you're in front. But yeah, we won.
No one has the scrap pod, right?
No,
Yeah, I gotta go repair now.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yes.
You're turning that into me broke my gear. Feels bad, man.
I have to go repair next death.
Everyone can go repair. If one person does, it's gonna take forever.
So is there a guy outside the instance?
Nope.
No.
The closest guy is in like the furthest side of Burning Steps. You were.
Many.
Well, that Morgan's Vigil.
Tried the other flight path. Two of them.
Or Red Ridge is close if we just flew like a little southeast. Over the mountains. Lame though, that's gonna be a time killer.
Many.
Okay, so we had a guardian angel deliver us some potions. So this should help with the mana issue.
Hey, those are those potions we were talking about. Thank you, Jinx.
Summon me.
Yeah, so we'll,
I could use a summon.
I mean, I guess I'll go repair. If you guys want to resummon me here in just a few seconds.
Thanks, Kai.
It was Lorana. Gave a care package.
Oh, thanks,
Summon
Lorana.
So when the head's down, you guys can use those.
You didn't get the summon, Jenny?
I used to
Nope.
drink those in the well.
Coda, tell me you're gonna be an engineer.
I could tell you. Actually, I'm really not far into blacksmithing. I could probably switch.
I vote yes.
I think I've only seen 2 engineers in this server so far.
I heard it was awful. That's why I didn't do it.
You
But
get those great
Good to
cog
start.
wheels, man.
It's amazing.
Epic helm.
No one can get the mammoth, or is not available anymore.
Engineering beginning of Kata is one of the best professions to have.
16,000 gold, so.
You can still get the
Oh. Well, Jen is rich. He can get it.
You know,
Yeah.
It's still like
I
10
don't have that
how
kind of
much
gold.
is it?
alright, I'll just switch to engineering.
Kiss jeans. We are not obsessed. Is Jinx here?
I don't know.
and if you're talking about the mammoth that you buy from Dala, it's 17k with rep.
Okay,
Can you still buy it from Dell?
let's kill the boss.
I don't know.
We don't need a repair because we're not dying anymore.
Goody.
Guys, I don't trust Draven.
And I need to get my macros back. I don't even have one for a full timer. It's super annoying.
You doing like this guy?
Oh, rip.
He can pop up.
Oh. Rip.
Do you want me to battle with him?
You should be able to on.
He's
Got a bomb.
yeah. Battle res him.
We're only battle rescue.
I know.
So I don't know why I can't use it.
I'll get it.
I got it. What's that light blue circle?
Rain.
That's a healing rain by Nick.
So like you were talking about our perfume.
I'm getting wrecked.
Ready to jump. Mana back here.
Yeah, time to fall asleep.
Top hero.
I'm about to get wrecked. Remember that. 5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it happens. I don't know if
Oh, there we go. I had to move.
it happens all the time if you are too far back or too close. Yep.
I can help with the heads if you guys need. Just
What you can do is drop a death and DK every time the worms spawn.
Howling Blast?
Okay, I popped a cooldown, so I won't have one for this next when he nom-noms me. I don't know what the ability is called, but yeah.
No, it's fine.
Get a num DP on worm.
Okay, it's happening now.
Will it go no?
Move over, everybody.
That didn't do any damage.
Actually,
Big heals on you.
Hey! GG.
You could. A lot of HP.
Well, then kill him more. Hit harder.
Says the tank.
Tank nigga GG. Fuck out of here.
Taunt right away.
DPS go home.
And it likes to untarget me from the boss as he moves up. It's super annoying.
Yeah, it removes my rend too.
Oh,
Retail, big heals.
probably so you can't snapshot.
Oh, that makes sense.
So you can't what?
Snapshot.
Explain it later.
Dots take damage modifiers when they're used. Basically all you need to know.
Parasites are kinda close.
GG. And I'm getting wrecked. And get ready to finish this off.
I can't hop on.
Next one.
Rip. Wow.
It's fine. Just live through it. We're fine. Okay.
More bugs.
I'm switching presents. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Oh.
Still recharging.
Well, that is super depressing.
One jump.
So yeah, remember when I said GG? I might have lied.
Pretty silly thing to say halfway through the fight.
yep.
Well, the GG was because I lived through getting eaten with no cooldowns. That's what the GG was for. But yeah,
It's good game.
Why doesn't the boss reset?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I have to kill Trashman.
Have to go repair.
Did you say you're going to repair?
I bet you it's because one of the 4 boss things over on this other side needs to be active at all times.
Yeah, I'm gonna go repair too, Roman.
I guess me too.
So why wouldn't it let you jump on him?
I don't know. It gave me the arrow to jump up on him, so I clicked it 2 or 3 times, and it never jumped on, and then it took away my option to do it. First I was like, okay, well I'm probably not close enough, so I'll move closer. Nothing.
Okay, if that happens to happen again, I take increased damage from the lacerate mangle, whatever it's called, at the end of the duration if he doesn't get chained down. So
So it's basically over.
yeah, so I get more or less one shot. Is it like?
Because that was like unhealable.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have any other. I had bark skin going, but I didn't have any other cooldowns possible.
Just go to the next town over. You don't have to go back to Stormwind.
Okay, well if that happens to happen, then I guess Coda, you'll have to taunt the boss and just be ready to do that.
Wait,
And
I'm pretty sure I was summoning KFC. Why are you Revan? Why are you here, Revan?
We're gonna lose damage again, but do you want me to stay in blood just in case?
no, I don't think so.
Okay, because I'm gonna get 2 shot in frost. So.
I have a feeling we're gonna get. You have entered too many instances recently. We get that.
I really hope they fix this bug with magma encounter.
Oh wait, where are you, KFC?
I'm in the
I mean,
raid.
in the dungeon.
Oh, in the dungeon?
In the raid.
In the raid.
When did you get here?
I've been here. I never left.
No, she said me. I literally ran 2 burning steps to the waypoint. I repaired and flew back and went.
Ninja.
Well, I have been summoning you for like 15 minutes.
I didn't get it. Go on. Sure you weren't summoning Coda with his stupid man?
Sybil, you did a lot better that
No.
time managing your mana there. Good amount of healing.
Woo!
So whatever you did there, do that again.
Okay. Let's do some epic farming.
What's really annoying is every time the boss goes into its exposed state, my hunter mark goes off. So I have to reapply the hunter mark like 4 times.
It seems like he drops all debuffs.
Yeah, basically. Like I have to reapply everything.
The only thing that stays on for me is Thunder Armor.
Yeah, my fairy fire does as well.
Fair. Hunter's mark is bullshit. There's literally just an arrow on his head.
It's because you're DPSing his head, not him. It's a different target.
What?
It is a different target. There's like
Okay, guys. So stay super spread. Remember what we learned last time. So the frontal cone attack is everything in front of him. It doesn't matter how far away you are. Coda, try this. Don't switch targets at all. Just keep taunting your target, and everyone just stay behind him.
Okay.
If you wanna enrage one,
Nah, not this time. See if it works. So the ads, whenever they charge, they'll always instantaneously face the direction that they're supposed to be facing. least that's the plan.
Weird thing is, it charges you and then it
Yeah, and then
Look
it drops
somewhere else.
aggro. Switch guys, kill the other one. Yeah, it charges, then I taunt, and then like after 2 seconds it looks back at the other person. That's fun.
It's not supposed to work that way.
Yeah, I mean I know they're bugged, but it is what it is. Kill the guy at 45%. He's about to enrage.
He charged me from 1 foot. Alright.
Hey, no wipe this time.
I like that better.
BOA.
You guys are just your hopes up so high after the first.
Hey, we had stinking good RNG.
Coda, do you need that?
Hmm?
Do you need that?
Probably. Yes.
Alright.
There we go. Getting blues is upgrades. GG, Coda.
Jenny, did you need that?
No.
Someone needs to do more RHC.
Let's not wipe this time. And everything will be kosher.
How many people can get on the hit?
2.
That's getting wrecked.
So you put spikes in his head and then pull him back down?
Yep.
Basically.
I love the tiny legs hugging me.
Getting wrecked. Hands.
I got a stack. Moving out.
I'm getting wrecked. Other side guys.
It's got both. Decker fight.
Still a parasite up. Okay, finish him off. Yeah, GG.
What could possibly go wrong?
Good job, guys.
Oh wow.
We did it.
Where's the loot? Only one person see it.
I think so.
Oh, that's so dumb.
That's a nice dagger.
Ooh,
Hey,
dagger.
congrats. Is that for you, Nix? At least.
I hope so.
Nice.
Nobody else should be.
Yeah, I think that's only you.
Who? Nobody can use dagger?
I mean, the rogue can, but
Ah.
obviously he doesn't
But
want it.
Revan can, and
I
Sybil
thought-
can.
yeah, I thought we
Yeah.
actually-
No.
Yeah, I'm checking. Mm.
Checking, it's better than your blue. Roll.
No, yeah, but, I was using a.
Come on, Revan, scrub.
But I lose the roll anyway.
Does this trash have mechanics as well?
I believe so, yes.
Yay.
Congrats, next.
A winner by default. Gotta love that.
Better than not winning anything at all.
Yep.
You bet.
I should go back tank, huh?
Gonna need to.
Oh, I didn't switch yet.
Should have waited a little longer.
Let's pretend the mechanics don't work. Flash bomb. I know exactly what that is. Don't stand in the lights.
Well, I can't move away from it.
Yeah, you don't want to be in anything flashing.
So you're healed?
So run away from Fierce.
Are we?
Yeah.
Fair.
Ooh, get out of that.
Yeah, get out of anything flashing. I forgot to Wraith Walk.
Club.
It's okay, dude.
I'm so
Who
used to
needs
my
that for the
auto-log.
first? Don't need that for the first raid.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that would be really good to look at the
Nah.
auto-log.
Weird. That's not flash bomb, but
It just makes you run around like an idiot.
yeah, I just have him. Got him.
Yeah, cause it's nothing we know other than your normal playstyle.
I'll have you know, nobody can frost trap like.
I know, because you have to click 14 times to do it.
And then when
So Kiz did a good job on the kiting.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good. The only issue is, you know, if we had another range, cause I literally had 0 boss uptime. I finished killing the war. That's my stuff.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be attacking.
Yeah, Shadow Priests are really good for those ads too. You can just see them all.
No,
Well-
our comp is our ideal comp, the one that's in the XL file. Like that would be amazing.
Yeah. I mean, we have 4 range is what we're eventually gonna have, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue when we get there.
Where's my BOE?
Revan, did you buy Regents when you went to Stormwind?
No.
perfect.
Good job, Revan.
So there's 3 of these, or
4.
Oh.
Okay, so I want to explain. This is a super simple fight. Okay, you just have to pay attention to what's going on. So, hey, just let me, make
true,
him
though.
think that it's easy. It's not that bad. I mean, it's one boss at a time. So there's
Do
2
it.
tanks, quote unquote. Yeah, but one of them you can't attack. Just okay. There's 2 tanks. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with 3 healers. Sorry, Fierce, but let's start off with 3 heals, and if it's super unnecessary, we can drop it. But so it's a council type encounter. So there's gonna be 4 types of bots. There's Electron, Arcane, Triumph, whatever their names are. They share a health pool. When you start the fight, it's gonna be obviously that guy right there. And he's going to have an energy bar. The energy bar starts at 100. When it hits 50, another one becomes active, and the current one, that guy, Electron, is going to put up a shield that reduces his damage taken. Right? So you don't want to fight him, you want to fight the new one. The new one is going to have an energy bar. Starts at 100. When his bar hits 50, he puts up a shield. Now the first one becomes inactive because his energy bar by that time hit 0. Right, so it's pretty simple. Every time their bar hits 50, a new one comes up. Every time their bar hits 0, they go inactive. Okay? Now, as far as mechanics, each of them have 3 different types of mechanics. Okay? The order of the guys that come up, it's random. So you just have to know the mechanics for each one. So let's see. So Electron has a lightning conductor. So it's a debuff that puts lightning on a member. It deals major damage to anyone around him. Okay? So you get this, you want to run out. It doesn't do damage to you, it just does damage to everyone around you.
Looks like the radio thing from the mushrooms when you get the lightning thing.
Yeah, or frozen orbs from Lich King would also be good. Then the electrical discharge. It's basically just a chain lightning, so we want to be relatively spread out. And then unstable shield. Whenever he causes his unstable shield, just don't attack. Toxitron is going to be another one that can come up. He's the big one. He'll do a poison cloud, which is it's like a missile at a random player, and it'll explode, and you move from the poison cloud. The poison cloud increases your damage taken by 50%, and this also applies to the boss. So when a poison cloud drops, it'll be good to move the active constructor into the poison cloud. There's going to be a poison soaked shell. It's going to be a stacking dot on anyone that attacks the guy. So when you attack, you do a 10,000 nature damage to yourself. So you just have to watch your HP on the poison soaked shell. And then poison protocol, there's going to be ads that spawn, and the ads are going to chase one target, and we have to kill the ads while not letting them reach the target. Okay?
Basically,
why do we
every
have two
single one of
tanks?
these robots has a shield. Like, eliminate one ability from your mind. They have a shield. Don't attack the shield.
Yeah.
The only one you can do something about is the arcane shield, which can be spell stolen.
Yeah. So as far as two tanks, Coda, so two of them are going to be active. So one
Keep
of
them
us
away
has
from
to
each
be.
other.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't exactly like matter a ton, but one of them is basically useless. So you're just going to sit there on your own in the other corner.
Okay.
Magnetmatron, flame type guy. He'll acquire a target and do high single target ray damage. We'll just heal him, and then heal through his flame sphere spin. And then if he does a shield, you stop attacking, just like Kiz said.
From what I remember, the acquired target, you don't want anybody to be in that line of that beam.
Yes, that is correct. He'll do, when he does acquire target, he'll be a big red beam, and you don't stand between the red beam and the person he's targeting.
So that person stands still, and everybody else move out of the way. Because whoever's targeted, if you run around, the beam will follow.
There was something bugged the other time that we did it. I think it was in relation to the person connected with a red something.
I have a question. I don't know if I understood it correctly. There's obviously two active at once, but one has a shield around it. The one that has a shield around it, is he dealing no damage, or is he doing stuff? He's just unattackable.
He's doing stuff, he's just not attackable.
So, typically, so are you going to swap with those? Like, give that to the off tank, and then you're going to taunt the next main one?
Now, so
Or you just
I was gonna say no, because don't they still do the same amount of damage whether if they have a shield or not? I mean, if one did more damage, that'd be one thing. But I'm pretty sure they just continue their same damage. They just are useless to attack. So
then
no
you're just gonna
at the
alternate.
moment. Yeah.
The shields have like 450k health. If you break them, they deal 75,000 AoE damage. So just don't break them.
So when you see the energy hit 50, you stop attacking it.
Yeah, you move on.
Okay.
And with that red beam, you can't let them hit you, right? You kind of have to cut them away, but not through the group.
No, the red beam does damage to you. So anyone in between you, don't stand in between the red beam and the person that's targeting. You just have to heal through the red beam.
Oh, okay. And the boss doesn't come after the person targeted by the beam, right?
Channels, well, he throws like 100k damage missile at that person. Something stupid like that. That person needs heavy healing.
If you come out of the room, it's gonna reset. That happens to a lot of times, so let's not come out.
Okay. And again, the soaked in poison, it does do damage. So you want to get it, but you don't want to stack it very high, because it's a double-edged sword, obviously. But it does do quite a bit of damage.
If you see the healer struggling, don't get too much.
It's like Chill the Boom.
Do it never. Let's just say.
Never more than one stack. Just take one stack.
Well, let's just give it a try.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start.
When do you want hero?
We'll do hero. Let's see, probably on the green guy when we get one of them inside the poison pool.
Okay.
Okay, the chain lightning, so spread a little bit. Get away from us, Civil.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's doing like no damage to me.
Watch his energy bar. 60.
Get ready to pick this next guy up, Coda.
Yeah, you can see he's being channeled right now.
Okay, 50%. Okay, pick it up. Magnetron. Okay, so this basically this is the red beam. Yeah, don't stand in between the red beam. This is just heal through it. Just heal through it. And when he makes a burial, stop attacking. When he does the.
Heals on me, please. I'm about to get shit on. No, he's not. He's hitting me.
I
Yes,
thought it was
bugged.
bugged.
Hey, there's a difference between bugged and whatever the fuck that was.
That was just spaz.
Jesus
Keep
Christ,
going.
buddy.
We're at 57%.
Next one.
Switch targets.
Okay, so this can be spell stolen. Is yeah, and that needs to be interrupted. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, acquiring target doesn't work. I took no damage.
Yeah, he literally just spazzes out.
That's
I think the thing he puts on the ground, you want to stand in it. You want to pull him out of it though.
That's a poison one. Coda, pick that up. Can I have Mazu? Can you stay on Arcanotron to help me interrupt? Oh, I see. There's a blue circle on the ground. It'll regen your mana if you stand in it.
Ooh, yes.
Alright.
It'll also give you a damage buff.
Yes, that's right.
Adds,
Go ahead.
adds.
Move, pop hero. You can pop hero. Kill the ads. So it increases his damage and your damage, so don't have him stand in it.
In the poison cloud.
Yeah, in the poison cloud. Or
Blue one.
maybe that's not the right one.
Poison shell.
So
Poison
we're
shell.
on, yeah, we're on Electron, guys.
Don't feel like that.
Same thing as the first when we started.
Adds, adds, adds.
Everyone on the ads.
Which one's coming up?
Be channeled.
Oh, the.
Electron, right?
Yeah, we're two. And Magma, that's the guy you have to heal through and acquire target. And then when he casts a shield, yeah, you can ignore the acquire target. So heal through this.
Does that one more time, I believe. Acquiring target doesn't work. Don't worry. Oh shit.
Rip.
Oh, we got him.
Okay, we're on Arcanotron. Remember, we gotta interrupt. There's gotta be a blue circle. You can stand in the blue circle. And you can spell steal his ability.
It's not working right now. Blue circle.
It's working for me.
Not the blue circle. Man, I'm firing target.
Oh. Blue circle's still up. Stay on and help me interrupt, Mazu.
You can keep the guy in the thing, but not the people.
Sorry, I was just trying to get out of it. I freaked out. Yeah.
Add your main priority here. It's gonna hit somebody. Where's the DPS on the ad?
They were fixated on me.
Yeah, there's like a big lag of DPS on the fucking ads.
Okay. We're on Electron. We're on Electron. We still have ads popping up, so keep calling them out.
Shell.
Okay, ads coming.
Ad.
Yeah, everybody on the ads except the guy they're targeting.
If I. Cloud.
It doesn't do any damage, it just increases the damage you take when you hit it.
Kill
So
color.
So if you put the boss in there, it helps us.
Pick it up. Whenever you can pick it up. Big heals.
Big heals.
Taunt the bosses, pop cooldown Skoda.
Ow.
7%.
What happened? So obviously the blue pools are super important to stand in when it's on Arcanotron, especially for healers. And if you run out of pots, just tell me, I'll give you more.
I just used my last one in that fight.
Okay. Just trade me in a minute.
4%.
Yeah, but I want to kill him. Let's get back in quick.
I don't like that fight.
A lot going on.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward though. Like once you get the gist of everything, you know?
Awesome, not bugged.
Yeah, that's good.
But I think if you do the constructs first, and then maybe do magma, it'll become a back forever because you can't accept it.
We did the constructs first in the other group, and it never once bugged.
Yeah, well maybe we'll do constructs first next time.
I super need to use the bathroom beer.
I think we wiped about 6 or 7 times. Oh, I mean on
Magma, yeah.
the worm, yeah. Yeah, no, these guys we we one shot and reset, then one shot again. Because we had a guy outside, so we just reset the fight.
Well, if it's not worth it, Revan, it's not worth it. And like, if we're not going to be attacking that guy, so even if he has that on, it shouldn't be an issue. But the fight's fairly easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that bad of a fight. You just gotta make sure we focus on what's going on.
The biggest thing is ads. They're not that dangerous, but I don't know. Gotta go down faster than they were.
If you guys have anything that could help with reduction of damage during the Magmatron when he does the AoE, would be much appreciated.
I'm gonna try the turns. You never know.
Let's go, guys.
See the AMS for that?
Yeah, I know, Kodo, you have that rate heal. I don't know what the cooldown was on it though.
Rune of Blood or whatever.
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds. What you said?
30 seconds. I can try. But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Yeah, so if the boss can stay in here, it's really nice.
It's ads. I don't know if I can fake use Sky, but it's pretty dangerous.
It's on Nyx and Kiz.
Did DBM call that out for you?
No, it's on my ray trims. They get a little icon. Remember to stand in the cloud that he puts on the ground?
Yeah, you can drag him over to the cloud.
No, Arcanatron. And DPS. Just stand.
Ads.
Okay, ads.
On civil.
So me.
Scared to put him in.
Oh, nice job. Another cloud should be coming out from Arcanatron. Standing.
Got a new boss, Ink. Right on Pop Hero.
We're on Magmatron. Second Magmatron.
Big heals.
Don't worry about it.
One day we're gonna come back here in a couple weeks and it's gonna be
I know,
fixed.
it's gonna
We're
work.
away. Yeah.
There's a blue pool, guys.
Oh shit, yeah.
Big heals. I can bring him over to it. Go to pick him up. We're on Electron. So remember, get out of the raid with that. Ignore that.
Big heals. Toxitron.
Sorry, Coda. You can re-pick that up. That was my bad. Kill Toxitron. Poison Protocol, kill the ads.
It's on Nyx.
I got the new one, Sky.
Arcanatron. We'll put the ring on the ground for us.
Make sure you interrupt him. Ads are gonna come soon.
Ads.
10 seconds till I get magma.
And you get
I got him, I got him.
Another cloud. Standing. Another cloud in the corner.
One should be cloud, one should be.
'Pick up the new one. What are we on?
Electron.
Electron, okay.
Spread 6 yards or whatever. Get away from the road.
No requiring target. "15 seconds.
you got the new one?
Yeah, I got him.
Shield.
Sorry, Nick.
Ads. Finish off boss. Kill boss. Kill boss. GG.
Woo!
Good shit.
Is that your guys' first one?
Second.
Oh, you down Magma?
Yeah.
Yes. What we got?
I don't know why sometimes it tells me poison protocol's coming, other times it's just fucking one. It's Dagger City.
Yep.
I think we know where those are going.
Make sure you click on the dagger to tell what kind of dagger it is.
Grab string. Oh, he's not in here. And then I'll just pick up the boots since somebody else can use it.
What if I want them?
You can't even wear plate.
I don't. That doesn't matter. Okay, guys, going good. We got like 50 minutes left. Should be able to down another boss.
Well, I think now that we know what we're up against, next time we'll go much faster.
Yeah. Of
Especially
course.
with a full raid group.
Okay, we got Malarak. We got Artemedes. And we got Chimeron.
I don't want to.
I want to do. I want to do Chimeron. Let's go left. He's pretty easy.
Remember healers. Sky wanted to do Chimera.
I like how his text is terrifying, ugly, evil, kill it.
Dude. Chimeron's fucking hard. JK, it's not.
He's a straightforward boss.
Malarak is fucking
Oh,
Watching the videos, Chimeron looks like I don't have to do shit as a DPS, so I like it.
What, Malarak?
No, Chimera.
Oh.
I just DPS and clump up in a group, and the rest is on the healers, baby. Keep me up.
Wow.
The blind dragon. We'll do both of them.
Does he mean the dragon or the Hydra?
I don't know. I think it means Artemedes. Right, Artemedes is easy. Like, the next three bosses are kind of... I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say a pushover, but the video made them look pretty easy. Like, this next fight is more or less a glorified take and spank. with a few added mechanics.
Yeah, hold on, kids.
Oh, maybe this isn't the boss I thought it was.
He's sleeping. Why don't we just go shove something through his head?
Where did the shaman go?
Shaman just said thank you and left.
Rip.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
He whispered me. TPD to TB. What?
Got teleported to Tulbarad.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I guess it auto made him accept. Interesting.
What?
So this guy doesn't aggro if he gets closer, because it's we have to activate the cage behind the guy.
So what are we gonna do here?
Well, we gotta
Yeah,
wait for
this
shaman.
No, but that's tactics.
Oh, tactics.
definitely wasn't the boss I thought it was, but it's okay. So yeah, this fight is extremely healer intensive. We're gonna be spread like 6 yards, more or less, through the entire fight. As soon as we start the fight, it's not, you don't automatically fight the, yes, it is 2 tanks, I believe. Let me get through it, 1 second. So, spread 6 yards, we have to talk to the guy who keeps yelling for our help. He's going to put out a mixture when we talk to him, that when you get, as long as you're over 10k HP, you can't die. You'll just be put to 1 HP. So any amount healed over 10k HP is wasted heals, okay? So make sure you don't overheal because you're really going to need that mana. So there's going to be a caustic slime. It's going to target 4 players to split 320,000 damage between those players and all the other players within 6 yards. And it applies a debuff to reduce hit for 3 seconds. There's going to be a massacre, which everyone takes huge damage, and basically we all die, quote unquote. But that's why we need to be above 10k HP. The tank is the exception to the you can never die rule, because what the boss is going to do is do a double attack. So basically, if I get reduced to 1 HP and he hits again right after that, so I need to be kept up, but everyone else can be sub or a little over 10k. And then he also does break, which it increases damage done and reduces healing taken. So we have to tank swap every 3 stacks.
Okay.
So that's phase 1. We basically just keep going on phase 1 until the bot, the bot that makes us not die, when that goes down, there'll be an announcement, and that'll be quote unquote phase 2. It's called the Bilotron, and that's going to be right after a massacre. So the boss fight, he starts fighting himself. It's a Hydra, right? So he's going to start eating himself, and he calls an ability called Feud. He's going to start puking like green bombs all over the raid. Okay, so we need to be all stacked up during him puking, because you have to share the damage from these bombs. Right when he finishes casting this, he's going to do a massacre, which, again, the massacre is going to do basically nuke the entire raid.
Decimate.
Yeah, it's just like Decimate from, the dogs in ICC. So when the massacre happens, remember we're all stacked up for phase 2. As soon as that massacre starts, we're going to spread back out. In phase 3, the raid is inflicted with mortality, so it's going to reduce healing by 99%. So healing is useless, is what that means. So you basically pop hero during this last 20%, and you nuke the boss. The aggro table goes away, and he's just going to target random people and start chasing them. So we just got to kite and bird him. So yeah, you run away and you kill him.
Sounds
boy.
amazing.
Understand?
Sure.
So again, we're going to start the fight, we're going to run over, we're going to talk to him. You only need to top off the tanks, and we'll swap every 3 stacks. Everyone else can be just above 10k HP.
How are we gonna stack them?
So we're 6 yards apart.
2 groups?
Loosely spread, yeah, 2 groups.
So like a Argoloth type thing?
Yeah, more or less. Oh, sorry, Mazu. I forgot you weren't here.
Rip.
Yeah, clearly healing during the last phase where 99% is reduced healing. That's you definitely obviously should heal.
Yeah.
Obviously. I mean, hey, if you crit for 100,000, you're still gonna heal for 1,000, so you know, it's worth it.
Take 10% increased damage too, so do a little bit more.
Is he gonna retarget like the ooze do?
What?
When he changes people in the last phase, what if it's a melee?
You run away as
no,
quickly
no,
as
no.
possible. Yeah, you probably will get wrecked.
Just stay at the edge of his hitbox, don't put your face up
Max
to the
range.
body. Yeah.
Melee max range.
So I'll go on the left side, Coda. You go on the right side. We'll kind of do an Argoloth setup, the BH, which you haven't done because you just dinged 85. But you'll be on the right side.
Okay.
Okay. Give Mazu all the buffs and set out.
We have a sign.
I'm gonna stand right here until told to do otherwise.
We have assigned groups?
Yeah, group 1, go where Coda is. Group 2, come where Sky is, but Kiz, go where Coda is.
The tanks
Group
can be
2
marked.
is all the healers.
Where,
Set up.
Mazda, you're going to go where kids is.
Yeah, the DK tank, please. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
Honestly, when we were in the fucking previous fight and it said something on Kiz, I'm like, oh shit, it's on me. And fucking
Yeah, in retrospect, really shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it confuses the fuck out of me.
So where was group 2?
We've got the marks, guys. We just use the mark. Mark the tanks, mark the area.
Heal?
Okay, so again, just keep tanks healed. Everything else is wasted healing.
Stacks are called break.
Yeah, they are. Decimate soon. Here comes the decimate.
Something didn't go well.
And I'm about to get my 3rd stack. And now you would taunt. Yeah.
Ow.
I was on 1 HP the entire time after the decimate.
You said everybody goes down to 10,000 health.
Jinx says that
Okay,
we are
yeah.
just stuck.
Okay, we need to be general groups, but we need to be 6 yards apart in the general groups.
I was wondering why my range radar was up and we were all in it.
Sky, please.
In any case, everything reduces to 10k HP, but the decimate will reduce us to 1 health, and you need to take us back to 10k.
Yeah.
The only one that is gonna be always 100 is the tank, or he's also.
I think you can heal everybody. I don't see the.
Yeah, but apparently it's a waste.
It's a waste to heal anybody except the tank over 10k.
Yeah.
Raven!
Is it 10% or 10k?
It's 10k, but that's basically 10% for most people. If you keep them at 10%, that's perfectly acceptable.
Ah, this is why the tiny radar works. Yeah.
Where did Revan die from anyway?
We were always going together, me, Nick, and Raven.
Where did he die from?
I don't know.
He died, and nobody else did.
Okay, yeah, I remember. So yeah, the 200 like 30k damage. Remember, we don't care about damage because we're all supposed to die a lot. That's why we were above 10%. So yeah, everyone needs to be 6 yards.
But we need to be healed ASAP to 10k after the decimate.
Yeah.
So we don't have to be in 2 groups? I don't get it then. Why did the fucking tank spot video say it?
No, we don't need to be in 2 groups. I don't really know why it said it. Just stay spread 6 yards.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it's something to do with 25 men or something. Yeah, once feud happens, it's a different story, but it's gonna be a while for feud.
But what about
Okay.
melee? They
Are you ready?
He's got a pretty big hitbox. I think we can manage.
Oh, I think I didn't do it, man.
He did. The robot's running around.
Don't heal yourself to full.
It wasn't me.
But somebody really
That
likes
was my free word of glory.
That's still recharging.
Massacre.
Fuel kids.
Coda has boss.
That's still recharging.
Coda has it, so heal him a lot.
I'm already bored this.
I can't. That's still recharging.
Massacre.
This fight is terrifying.
Yes, you're low health.
I'm not comfortable in this fight.
We're good, guys. Keep it rolling.
Dude, improved rune tap is amazing.
Guy has boss. Okay, stack. Everyone stack. Stack, stack, stack in the center. Stack in the center. Everyone stack.
That didn't seem to work.
I don't know.
Everybody needs to be at 10,000 HP.
Yes. People, yeah, I don't know what was going on, but a lot of overhealing was going on.
Yeah, feuds the ability stack on.
Overhealing. I was only healing the tanks and putting like wild growth to save people from 1% to 10k. That's all I did.
Like whenever they drop down to 1 health, you just need to like pot them up and then that's it.
Yeah, that's all I did, except the tanks that I was trying to get them alive.
The thing is, when he does the feud thing, he breaks the robot, and the robot will no longer save us if
Yeah.
we're below 10, above 10k. So, and then if he spits on us, the damage is going to be shared. So I think that we need to be topped up there, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
When
Okay.
feud happens, that's when we have to stack up and do big heals.
We need to be 1,000% there. 1,100.
Yeah, only on
1000%
feud.
too.
And then right after feud is done, the robot comes back on and a massacre happens.
So, the moment we stack, we need to heal everyone, right?
When
Yeah.
we stack,
Yes.
yeah, that's when we pop cooldowns.
It'll say systems failure.
You hear DBM say beware.
To full health.
Just keep them alive, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's just-
yeah, don't leave people at 10k health.
Yeah, I heal like I normally heal.
Yes.
After the feud is over, it starts again.
Yes,
10
then you go
days.
back down to just 10k, let them drop down to 1 health, and then heal the 2, and that's it.
Okay. I don't think my DVM told me the person that you were specifically saying that we need to heal. Like it's-
We all stand at the door. We're just used to this girl.
yeah, right.
Dude, 6 yards is really close. I'm used to like the 12-yard range.
You're right.
I'll try and call out my taunts too.
Yeah, please do. I mean, I just saw you starting to turn orange, so I knew you were pulling threat.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Only 2 people get hit.
I did not expect that. Okay, let's see. It's fine. I got closer, you can get close.
Massacre.
That's still recharging.
Taunting.
That spell isn't ready.
Dying.
Sky has boss.
You were too low when you took it.
It's a white.
This is where we're supposed to stack and heal everybody up.
We can move on to a different boss. This honestly wasn't the one I was thinking of, or do you want to keep trying?
I was saying, man, this is probably the hardest boss of the ones you picked.
I thought it was the Vile boss, is who I thought it was.
That's Malarak.
No, easiest boss is Malarak, second is probably Archimedes, and then Kim.
Yeah, well, that's who I thought we were going to, is Malarak. I messed up the names.
It's really hard.
Remember when I was saying JK about Marion's heart being hard?
I cannot get
It wasn't
inside.
JK.
Somebody's fighting.
I got inside.
I threw a heal on Kiz, but it was only like up to like 6,000, and then he didn't get any other heals before that or after that.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die.
I got the poison, and immediately after there was a decimate. And I just...
Walking
Over
bit.
there.
What boss beat name was?
Malarak.
Wait, what?
Where's that bitch?
I just jumped straight through the elevator.
I can resist.
Revan, no.
Teabag you.
No, Revan.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to take us to Malarak. I just got the names confused. I apologize.
Well, we saw the fun that's
When
to
you got
come.
there and he looked like a three-headed dragon, you go, yeah, it's Malarak.
No, remember I said that this wasn't the one I was thinking of.
We could have changed.
Oh, we were already there.
Well, it was fun to see it.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Maloriak is fun as is easy as shit. Just, I think it's ad intensive, so like the tanks have a lot of fucking running around to do.
Psh, I'm a bear. I just swipe and it's GG.
Actually, haven't seen the Malarak video.
I'll take the boss then.
I don't get why they even made druids. Bears are basically just fucking warriors.
They're OP warriors.
Leather agility warriors.
I can't dispel that.
Fluffy
so-
warriors.
I don't know. This guy, no.
Alf?
He's enraged and I can't take it off.
It's okay, we have 2 tanks.
Yeah, Atramedes is just, you gotta like, hit the gongs. It's
Yeah.
basically gongs the boss fight.
There's another pack coming. I don't know how far they control.
They'll stop.
Not your dead body?
It's okay, I've done this raid a million times. This isn't my first time doing it, I promise.
But what about that time you thought we were at 1 dragon? And,
I'm drunk right now. That's
Okay.
that's what it is.
Pleb.
It's not using a Snapchat, please.
Yeah, I'm on Snapchat. That's what it is.
So do I have to say things like pleb and zoom?
Zoom. I don't get it.
Well, if you're gonna get engineering coda, then yes. You need rocket
Oh,
boots.
Romero?
She would always say zoom.
I mean, you're super
Uh.
squishy, so I mean, you already got that part down.
Okay, is this the one that you want?
Yeah, this is the one I wanted to go to. Okay,
To lift some weight.
so it's a normal tank, normal raid setup. So we can do 2 heals. So Fierce, you can go back.
Oh yeah.
It's more or less a glorified tank and spank. We gotta interrupt Arcane Storm, so think of Stormcaller Brundir from Ulduar. You know, the spin up. Like, you have to interrupt that ASAP, same thing. So he starts shooting lightning everywhere, gotta interrupt it ASAP. You have to Dispel Remedy. It heals the boss, so be ready for the dispels. Oh yeah, Mazu is most good at the interrupts. I love Wind Shear. And so basically we're more or less just going to be tanking him, and there's that big cauldron, and he's going to run to it, and he's going to pick a potion, okay? And it's going to be a red potion, a green potion, or a blue potion. Ads will continuously come out, and they take reduced damage, so you just have to pick them up, and you don't fight them at all. We'll fight him whenever he gets the green vial. But
You
give me a
gotta pick
second.
them up.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah.
As long as the boss doesn't nuke you.
Either way.
Go. You can be on the boss to start, and if it nukes you, then we'll know. So ads will come up. You don't have to DPS the ads. So we'll pick a red one. Okay, the red one will do Scorching Blast, which is a frontal cone attack, and it splits damage. So it needs to be taked by everyone in the raid. So think of Araya. You need to be in front of the boss, cat lady. There's Consuming Flames, which is a dot that becomes bad if the affected player gets hit by any other magic damage. Okay? So remember, there's Scorching Blast, like I just said, Frontal Cone Fire Attack, and then there's Consuming Flames. If you get hit by the Scorching Blast with Consuming Flames, it is not most good. So you get Consuming Flames, you run out of the raid. Everyone else stays stacked. And that's for the red. Green is going to be Debilitating Slime. So it's going to increase all damage taken by 100%. This is when we kill the ads. So green comes up, you want to start nuking the ads. Blue is going to be a Flash Freeze, so it's going to encase the player in a block of ice, and it has to be broken, and it encases everyone within 6 yards, so think Syndragosa. They're super easy to break, though. Biting Chill is a player to deal frost damage when they are within 6 yards. Okay, so just make sure we're spread 6 yards on the blue. The order is random.
How many players does the Syndragosa thing affect? Just one?
Everyone within 6 yards.
Oh. But you mean everyone within 6 yards of the boss, so range don't get it.
No, whoever Malarak targets.
So one person, that's what I'm asking.
If you're within 6 yards of that person, he will then get frozen as well. So you need to stay spread.
So I'm saying, he picks one target, and if anybody's close to that target, it freezes them as well.
Yes.
Okay, so
And they have to be broken.
pretty much melee are most dangerous candidate for freezing everybody, for freezing each other.
Yes.
Yeah, so stay 6 yards, boys.
Okay.
You heard that? If you get it, run to kiss.
There you go.
Okay, and then so phase 2. When we get there, there'll be bigger ads. They're going to be called prime subjects. They have to be picked up quickly, else they will pick a DPS. So basically, what happens is, they spawn. After about 5 seconds, whoever has aggro on the prime subjects will permanently have aggro on the prime subjects. So we have to pick them up super quick so they can be on a tank. There's fire on the tank, so we actually are going to start kiting him. You want to face him basically towards the wall and slowly kite him around the room because there's going to be fire in the room. There's going to be an absolute 0. It summons a void under a player that you have to move from. There's going to be Poison Nova, which is just a dot that has to be healed through. So it's don't stand in stuff that you don't stand in. And don't be in front of the boss during the last phase. Pretty easy. Any questions?
The green bottle has no secondary effect, just the ads?
That's all I wrote down, so I think so.
He stops grabbing vials in phase 2. He just
Yes,
goes crazy.
correct. I'm missing HP. I think it's a shout. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
See you in aggro range, I see.
You misdirected the wrong person.
Oh, fuck, sorry. We'll use this guy. Okay.
Oh, what a blast.
So yeah, good job on that. Okay, blue, so 6 yards, guys. Kill the flash freeze. Come on, guys. Thank you. Only has like 10k HP.
Ouch.
See, ouch, because you got frozen.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Ow.
Ow. It's a lot of ads.
Don't they die at some point?
Yeah, whenever the green vial, but we didn't get to the green vial.
Hello?
I think it's better you're on ads.
Malarak just disappeared.
Did we win?
He disappeared. He left.
Bounced. Set him out.
I guess we're not worth killing.
There he is, he's back.
What is skip like this?
I don't understand though, he has like a stack of like a bottle, and then sometimes he has 50 stacks of that bottle, and like it covers the entire screen. Like I don't know what that is.
I don't know how I didn't fall there.
Okay, so I need to figure out where I got nuked by the ads.
The arcane storm shit he does is interruptible, so we said please interrupt it. A couple of them got through.
Oh, right.
And the remedy thing he uses on himself needs to be dispelled. I don't know if you guys are doing that. I assume so. Cool. You're dispelling Mazu or interrupting? He's
Yeah,
dispelling.
that's exactly what I was gonna do, Jinx. I want frost traps in the center of the room so I can kite them.
Okay.
And could I get an earthbind as well? Does that work? Yeah, please. I think I just need to circle kite them, which that's not an issue. Should be no problem.
Wait. Apparently it says here his release aberration shit when he spawns more ads, it's interruptible.
It is. So basically, what happens is there's 18 total ads that can spawn in the fight, and so after 9 ads, ideally you want to interrupt the apparition because more ads is hard to kill.
Okay, so don't interrupt them until you say so. You gotta tell them immediately.
Yeah, basically.
But do interrupt Arcane Storm.
Alright, let's go.
So just interrupt Arcane Storm.
For you, Coda, yes.
Who's tanking the boss? It's Golem?
Coda's tanking the boss.
Yeah, right, to the right.
Kids.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go, guys.
Ow.
Remember, you want to face the boss towards the raid.
During the fire phase, anyway.
Blue.
Fuck this.
Guess I could be attacking the boss when the ads are out.
On red.
Okay.
Anything you can do? Put the dot on me.
Get him up quickly, Civil, if you can.
Yep.
Move from the red circle.
What?
I had the dot probably.
Okay, this is when we would kill the ad. We got the next phase coming up.
Red vial.
The dot.
Yeah,
Did the fire thing. Nobody was standing with me.
What happened there? Why did you die?
Did the frontal cone fire, and it needs to be shared between people like Oriaya, and nobody was
Oh.
listening.
It needs to be shared?
The fire cone AoE, yes.
Oh. I figured out why I died then.
So stack on red. when
On red,
is up?
you stack, but
Yeah. In front of
careful,
the
he's gonna put a dot on one person. That person does not stack,
Word.
but that person needs to be healed because he takes like 30k fucking second for some reason.
Unfortunately, I got the debuff as the tank, so that was fun.
Good as dead.
Is DVM calling who's getting the dot because I'm not
Yes.
seeing it.
It is. It's called unstable something.
It's consuming flames.
That's yeah, they're just calling it.
Soaking blast for quite a bit and then die.
Not gonna make it. No. Uh oh, somebody didn't make it either. Hey, how didn't you die? That's okay.
I'm a tank, bro. Not dying is my only job.
Too
Yeah,
bad
but
you're really bad at
fall
it.
damage is percentage pay.
Do you still have to be in combat to disengage?
If not, I could jump off things and not care.
No, I know in later expansions you don't have to be in combat to do it.
Warlock Leap doesn't save you, so I don't know if Blink does.
Oh. Note to self, don't don't heroic leap there. It sends you through the ground. I don't get to cheat it either.
So I'm pretty much just gonna face the boss towards the raid until we're starting to kite him around the room.
There's no reason not to.
Okay. My job just got hella easy.
So remember, if it's blue potion, spread. If it's fire potion, everybody stack. If you get the dot, run out. Green potion, kill the ads.
GG.
In phase 2, the ads that are released, are they immune or are they killable?
You just want to burn the boss.
Yeah.
Because it's basically enraged because the Malarac's dropping flames and you're kiting the boss around the ring.
Of course, but let's say we interrupt every single set of ads, which we shouldn't. But when they come out, are they invincible or are they killable? Does anybody know?
They should be killable.
Right.
I mean, technically, but we should just focus the boss.
Well, there's technically one tankable, right?
Yes. Yeah, I don't like Coda either.
Sky, please.
Yeah, let's go.
Coda, were you daydreaming?
Somebody pulled early.
But you were at the stairs. Everybody stack.
Front of the boss.
You get the debuff. You get the debuff. Get out. And the debuff person. On me. Okay, so
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the ads are buffed based on how many ads they are. That's why I got nuked that one time.
Hicks, gotta get out. Blue, spread out. Green, kill ya.
The hell?
The trap in the middle. Blue, spread.
When's the kiting phase?
Here, you'll notice 25%. Frozen in the back.
And I'm just gonna move him slightly out of fire, yeah.
Stack for red. Straight line.
Make sure that slow doesn't go away.
Put another one back. Phase 2. The ads are invincible still. We may have made a mistake.
Whoop!
He heals.
I guess we shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, okay. So when you kick the ads, apparently at the very last phase, they all spawn all at once. All the ads you haven't killed. So yeah, we just need to slow the DPS until all ads are down, and then you kill the boss.
So you
Yeah.
want the ads to be released. You don't want to
Yes.
stop it.
Yes.
Okay, that's what. Because I asked that question. Why does the boss sometimes have one bottle as a buff, and sometimes he has 10? I guess. Yeah.
So we don't.
Whee!
So we don't want to
We-
interrupt it, do we?
We need to. Like you can interrupt some, but not every single one. Because
Yeah.
at the end, the ads are released, and it's
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, that was rip. So the tank, the one tanking the ads need to let us know if that's too much or what. Like if you can't handle it, let us know, and then we'll.
This guy's not getting hit.
I can handle all of the ads.
Okay.
I'm not getting hit.
We'll let them all go then.
No, so yeah, okay, yeah, I can't technically get hit with all of the ads, but like I'm not getting hit. I mean, like I know they one shot, but like so, like 9 ads, I would let out 9 ads. Like 12 ads would be fine, 9 to 12.
So we'll
Like-
do it in two green phases.
Yeah. Oh, I need someone else to call, you know, when to push boss or when not to push. If Kiz, you could do that.
Okay. But aren't we just gonna kill all the ads and then go?
Yeah, so I was more so referring to
Where's the amount of
if we have to slow the boss.
Okay.
It's 18 is what tank spot said.
So 2 green vial phases.
Yeah. The idea is to release 9, get a green vial phase, kill the 9, do it again, release another 9, green vial phase,
Okay.
and then blow over him 25%. And then there's no ads, and there's just the mechanics,
Got it.
which he failed miserably last time.
Well, we also had the ads that just one shot.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, last attempt. Let's do it.
I'm still not clear on the second phase.
Don't worry about the second phase. Just go. I'll re-explain it when you get there. You're just gonna face the boss away.
It's in between the totems, the cross track. Blue, spread out. That's in between the totems. Where's he from? Red vial, everybody stack up.
Okay, interrupt the ads.
Now and interrupt everything that can. Strain, get out.
He's on the note.
Give me a trap.
Oops, sorry. It's right there. It's at the green totem.
Jenny?
Yeah, I can hit them without them hitting me.
Green vial, kill the ads.
I did that. Don't let me go down.
That was nice.
What's that?
So we're letting the ads out again?
Yeah. I'm gonna do a rinse and repeat. Do not interrupt anymore, except Arcane Storm.
Yeah, the ads are vials on the wall. I see them now.
Potions beside the blue torches.
Somebody interrupted that.
Blue, spread out. Percentage is it? Not percentage is it?
At 34.
34.
Give me a trap, give me a trap, give me a trap.
Bad skeleton, bad skeleton. Forget.
Out.
We need to stop.
Yes.
Yeah, slow DPS. We have
There we go,
6%.
Another one went out.
Red, back up. Just stop DPS on the boat.
You're gonna have to tell the road.
Or it's being typed.
Another one here.
It's on Coda.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Okay, so now we just wait for the green.
So you.
Give me, make sure the traps don't go away,
Yeah,
otherwise I
I
get
already put a
nuked.
second one. I already put a second one. I'm not doing DPS, I'm not really thinking about it. I'm the third one. Got it again. Green
Perfect.
vial.
Get ready. Nuke 'em. Okay, pop boss. Go ahead and hero now. So face him away from the raid and kite him when there's fire, like Professor Putricide, except without taunt swaps.
Ignore these ads.
Oh, apparently they also need to be guided. So keep giving me frost traps.
Just put one down.
Yo, this phase is annoying.
Berserk in 1 minute.
We got it. Nobody dies.
GG guys. Well done.
You just gotta learn. Go.
What we got? That's KFC and Revan?
No, in Mazu.
Revan gets the
Oh.
belt, right? Nobody else
Revan-
uses it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What?
Me and Mizu has the role, I guess, if he wants to chest.
Yep.
You can't use down anymore?
Oh, that was.
There will be other items.
Didn't he win like The
That
weapon?
was a
He
way.
lost it to stream.
In case nobody else.
Ah, the dagger. Rats.
It's more like you should only use it.
Oh.
Because it gives you a bonus to use all of that. All of your provision.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
Oh, you got that BOE, didn't you? The fist weapon?
Yeah, but it's a VOE. I don't think it counts.
Okay. Yeah, true.
okay. So yeah, we're gonna continue this for Masu. I guess trains it in here. But what is day? So I don't know what time zone you're on, but it's gonna be Saturday 8 p.m. EST, aka Sunday 2 a.m. server time. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you had some fun. Congrats on the loot you got. Yeah, it was a good time.